Ah ragazzi, bentornati e ben ritrovati sul mio canale, io sono Magnus. Beh, era un po' che non giocavamo a The Witcher. Non credo di abbandonarlo perché penso che sia comunque un grandissimo gioco. Visto che è un po' che non combattiamo, credo di essere un pochettino arrugginito. Ecco perché ho pensato di iniziare una missione un pochettino più appunto, se possiamo permetterci, no. Andiamo a questo punto alle Amanti Perdute, livello suggerito 11. Il nostro è quello lì, per cui non dovremmo avere problemi, almeno così spero. Ah, ce l'abbiamo anche abbastanza vicino, quindi ci troviamo praticamente nella stessa zona di prima.
Oh,
Questo non è male. Scusate.
don't give a flying. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Quando mai no.
Closer.
Diciamo che come ci sono mazzate e cazzottate, lui c'è sempre. Difenditi bene. Però magari non 2 contro 1 perché con i pugni sono abbastanza scarso. Aia, schifata. Vabbè, avevo detto 2 contro 1, mo siete in 3. Aspetta, Dai, dai. Dannaggia. Avevo detto io che con i cazzotti. Ok. Bellissimo. Questo è un cazzotto spettacolare. Con uno ne ho beccati 2.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Ah, ok, quindi usa i sensi di Witcher per cercare indizi al piano terra.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
Ammazza, come sei basso,
My
eh.
visage red
Però
and
c'hai un
hot.
pelo
I
abbastanza
plunged into purest
alla
ecstasy,
moda.
imbibing its...
Ah, che culo, abbiamo già beccato qualcosa.
10 barrels of Toussaint dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here, Probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Ok, quindi a questo punto leggiamo questa agenda e vediamo, no, di qua, se otteniamo una rosatina. Vabbè, questa è un pochettino l'agenda, per cui si dovrebbe aggiornare. Dobbiamo parlare con un po' di gente praticamente. Quindi innanzitutto voce personaggio aggiunta. 500 punti esperienza. Porca miseria. Dobbiamo già parlare con lei, con lui.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre deemed her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the imperial legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric, but we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Ok, l'ultima.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Grazie. Porca miseria, abbiamo praticamente fatto il terzo grado lì. L'abbiamo già raggiunta subito.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
The Spewler's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Come on, come closer.
Una merendina da 4 soldi. Allora, prima di tutto, questa mi piace da morire, questa mossa. Aia. Sono stato sfortunato perché ho beccato quello che sta laggiù praticamente. Se no, se l'avessi influenzato, tac. Attenzione, attenzione, aia. Non mi beccare alle spalle. Aia. Vabbè, ma c'hai. Aspetta, aspetta. Aia, siamo difesi alla grande. Ah, allora, a questo mi ha beccato. A questo punto, visto che siete tutti quanti insieme, ecco qua. Ah, come uno spiedino. Ma tu stai non ho capito, tu. Allora aspetta un attimo, a te ti faccio alla grande. Ecco qua, e sei solo, mi dispiace per te, ma praticamente.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore, doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Ok, quindi altri 150 punti esperienza che ci fanno sicuramente comodo. Abbiamo parlato, ora dobbiamo parlare con Hila, che a questo punto dovrebbe trovarsi già vicino a noi, vicino al mare, e a questo chissà se dovremmo anche... Ah, sta dentro casa, giustamente col stacco.
Welcome, do come in.
Scusami, ma sono entrato un pochettino bruscamente, scusa.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Ah, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Ok, quindi abbiamo parlato anche con una bella donna. Attenzione al fuoco che ti fai male. Già ho capito.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Baroness fired her?
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Voil.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Facciamoci sta corsa, va.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Think I'll take the gray mare.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Riders, ready?
Yes, siamo ready. 3, 2, 1. Vai, vai, vai.
Move it.
Ok. Che per questo... Ah, ok, il percorso è quello là. Attenzione. Ah, ho sbagliato. Cazzo. Aspetta, togliti dalle palle, fammi passare. Devo essere sicuro. Ammazza, c'ho una tendenza proprio. Cerchiamo di non far affaticare il cavallo, Attenzione che il cavallo si sta affaticando. Questo mi muore. Ah, stai zitto, stai dietro, prendi la polvere. Attenzione, attenzione. Questo che è? Checkpoint? Ah! Ok, mi sta morendo il cavallo, Sì, però se ti metti sempre dietro, così mi dà l'impressione come se mi volessi dare un pochettino fastidio. Abbiamo vinto, no?
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Lata has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Ok, parliamo con Molly. Molly, dove stai? Sei tu, Molly? Sì. Yes, Molly.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ma vai. Ah, livello 12esimo. Questa è una bella notizia. Praticamente ci stanno portando per i vicoli. A destra e poi vai a sinistra. Chi è questo?
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Ok, perfetto ragazzi, questa missione sembra abbastanza lunga, ma noi non ci perdiamo d'animo, dobbiamo ancora parlare con altre due persone, ma lo faremo nel prossimo video. Naturalmente siamo passati al livello 12esimo, vi farò vedere anche nel prossimo video quali sono state le mie scelte. Spero come sempre che questo video vi sia piaciuto, non vi dimenticate sempre di commentare, non vi dimenticate sempre di mettere mi piace, sostenete se vi interessa perché io continuerò a giocarci. Naturalmente se non vedrò partecipazione a questo punto lo finirò da solo perché vuol dire che a voi non è piaciuto. Comunque non vi dimenticate sempre di commentare, noi ci vediamo sempre al prossimo video e bye bye.